I'm gay. I suck so much dick. I suck at Wii Sports, and do you know how embarrassing that is? Look at me, I've got brown hair, I've got glasses, and I suck at Wii Sports. I don't even think that's legal in the brown hair and glasses business. I need to get better at Wii Sports, but how do I do that? Boom. Sucking some more dick. I'm playing some of the training games in Wii Sports because, as I said, I suck at this game. Which, when Nintendo's your whole personality, that's not a good thing. We'll start with, we'll start with tennis. You know, I play tennis. I don't care. Dude, I don't go on Snapchat anymore, because, you know, I'm older than 12. So it's got to the point where they're just like, hey, this person messaged you a month ago. Like, yeah, I know. If I wanted to reply to them, I would have replied to them. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Let's go. I play tennis. You know, I'm so glad that I'm, you know, like a quote-unquote comedy YouTuber, because I could just say that was on purpose, and you wouldn't know, you know, that was for the bit, you know, everything I do is for the bit. If I ever do something that you can cancel me over, just know that it was for the bit, okay? I make too many pedophile jokes, you know, I need to, you know, I don't know what my goal is here. I'd like to say I'm going to play this game until I get a platinum medal, but I'm good. Because I haven't got past 4 yet. Oh, hold on. Boom. Jesus Christ. So you're going to leave it late, but not too late. Because if you leave it too late, you won't hit it. Whoa. No! Okay. No! I was paying attention to that. Okay. I don't know how I'm standing right now, but it's true. That was awesome. That was like clip that, post that on YouTube Shorts, you know. I just put like 6'7" or whatever. I just spat. But you know, I was saying 6'7", so what else do you expect? I'm gonna kill myself. For Christmas, my little cousin got like all brain rot stuff. Like I'm talking like a full like Italian brain rot like outfit with like tung Sahura socks. And I was like, man, we're cooked, you know. I was also thinking, why don't I just make brain rot YouTube videos? You know, like it's like a cheat code to being rich. You know, like if I'm ever like, you know, if I'm ever like almost homeless, I'm gonna start making brain rot videos. You know, I'm just gonna make like, you know, like if I just titled the short like I got 67 in, you know, in Wii Sports. Balls. I don't think I need to worry about getting 67 in Wii Sports. I'm doing really well. I just need to talk more about what I've been up to. What did I get for Christmas? That's an excellent question. Kill yourself! Hitting home runs, easy. This is, you know, out at the park. You know, I beat my wife. I know how baseball works. I know I suck. Only if you ask nicely though. Well, where you're... In this next part of the video, I mess up. If you're eating right now, I would recommend skipping ahead, because in this part of the video, I talk about potentially clogging a toilet. So if you don't want to hear that, then please skip ahead. I want to formally apologise to anybody that might be affected by my commentary here. If you want to skip ahead, then please feel free. I promise to learn from my mistakes and not clog toilets in the future. That's not a promise. I'm the #1 clogger for a reason. They do call me clogger. Guess you do skip ahead. I say that they call me the clogger. So if anybody on this in the comment section wants to call me clogger from now on, then that's fine. Not to be confused with, I feel like I just started singing like I Love You Date or something. Not to be, come beat the man I need. I gotta like the way the way you make me feel. It really turned me on. Oh. I went to visit like my mum's side of the family, who live somewhere else in the UK. And I'm gonna be honest, I needed a poo the entire time I was there. We were there for like, we got there New Year's Eve, not New Year's Eve. That's just a lie. We got there Christmas Day, came back on Boxing Day, and I needed a poo the entire time. But I hadn't had a poo in a while, so I was scared I was gonna block the toilet. And I'd much rather block my own toilet than my auntie's, because that's not a good Christmas present. I don't know why I'm talking about me clogging the toilet for this video, but this is the type of stuff we're doing in 2026 actually. Subscribe for more toilet clogging content. They call me the clogger. Oh, that should have counted. That should have counted. Your mother should have counted to 10, then aborted you. I don't know how abortions work. I wasn't aborted, so I don't know if that joke made any sense. I'm actually insane. Look at that thing. You can't even look at that thing because it's out at the park. Sorry, Bingley. That was good. I might get platinum for that. How the balls was that only bronze? Homer Simpson. That's when Homer Simpson is gay. They should make official like Homer Simpson porn. Imagine that. That would be so good. So I was imagining Homer Simpson naked, okay? I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna include that in the video, actually. Is this just a long one? I feel like this might just be a long one. Long one. In my pants. You couldn't see what I was doing there, but I was actually giving birth. Oh, now, you're pregnant after that. Like, just admit it. We're all pregnant, What if the pregnancy, at the end of the day, was the friends we met along the way? Put that on a t-shirt, make that merchandise, and kill yourself. My finger was bent more than half the people I know. I was drinking. Just like my... Bro sounded like one of those tubes. Is that what those tubes sound like? I don't know if that's what those tubes sound like. I'm kind of like, call this Harvey's mother the way I'm nailing it, Call it Harvey's mother the way I'm finishing in six rocks. I don't like that one. I don't need to understand the timing. That's Marcus' thing. Here's the main thing. This one I suck at. But only if you ask nicely. I've always been really bad at this one. But I think I understand tennis more. When I used to play this one, I'm gonna shut up, actually. You know what? Understandable. You know what? What I was gonna say is that last time I played this, I wasn't a tennis player. But now I play tennis more than I play with Harvey's father. And I'm collecting the Infinity Gauntlet of Harvey's relations, apparently. Jesus Christ. I don't know if any of Harvey's relations have ever watched my videos, because I know one of them follows me on Instagram, and I follow his Uncle Paul on Instagram. I don't know if any of that was included, so just in case I'm going to say balls, I mess up on purpose here. I just said that just in case I messed up. You're going to do it nice and slow and straight. It's like me, but 2 truths and a lie. It needs to be harder, just like me. Oh, that finish? What? This is an empty, but they rented this out just for me. This is like a Mr. Beast challenge. I rented out an entire bowling alley, and if this 5'2" gentleman can do it, he gets shot. I rented out. Look at this, straight down on me. Holy night, silent night, Let the virgin, tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Do it. I need a poo. Booyah! No, wait, that's stupid. That's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, that shot is ridiculous. That bowled it over. I guess that's like a good thing, but like that went like right over it. That got run over like a ran over pigeon, you know? Hold on, what did I just say? I think, considering the fact that I said a slur last week, I still think what I just said is the worst thing I've ever said. What do you call a clock that's moist? Sloppy second. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. I don't like how that was one of the best things I've ever done in this game, and I was talking about sloppy seconds whilst I was doing it. You know? Like, what if, I'm the type of person to like beat a record, but then whilst I beat the record, I say, like, the worst thing possible. Just like, oh yeah, like, I had the fastest, like, time, like, imagine, like, the kid that, like, beat Tetris for the first time and was on the news. Imagine as soon as he did that, he was like, yo, I saw a bad 3-year-old the other day. Imagine if he did that. I am awful. Oh, knock it down. What? It's going down. She's indecisive. She can't decide. She keeps on looking from left to right. Go come a bit closer. Look in my eyes. Searching is so wrong. You seem like the type to love him and leave him and just. I feel like I just invented like a 2020 TikTok dance, you know? We should do that. I'll do it now. She's indecisive. I'm gonna kill myself actually. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna do this thing. Because if I get this, I think that's the best gaming achievement I've ever done. Look at this one. I'm not even gonna angle this one. We're gonna, include the shortcut me out of it though. Mute the clip, blur out me. Like, if you guess this person, I'll kill myself. Oh, that was. Send that to like every woman I know. Like, all the lesbians. Oh, now send that to the lesbians, actually. Show them that I'm, I believe in lesbians. I believe in lesbians. What does that even mean? You haven't lived if you haven't taken back shots from a dude. Bottle flip. I landed it. Look at this. They call me a cracker. That's good. That's where I'm gonna end the video, actually. I'm gonna come all over Harvey's face.